Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good, thank you, sir.
Good, thanks. I'm Christian. I'm the buyer that will be performing your Discovery Health test for you. You can have a seat for me and we can quickly log in and see what benefits you qualify for. Do you have any questions for me before we start?
No.
Okay, can I quickly get your ID number, please?
99 01 26 50 41 087.
Okay. Just to confirm, you are Hendrik van der Kerk with a birth date of 26th of January 1999.
Yes.
Email address?
Hendrik.za@gmail.com.
Okay, cell phone number 060504.
Yes.
Okay, and you still male.
Yes.
Smart card. Okay, so that's just the formalities. So today in the Discovery Health test, we will be testing your height, so length, weight on a BMI scale. So it's going to give you your body fat percentage. We're going to take your blood pressure. When last did you do an eyesight test?
Last year?
Okay, so we're going to run through it quickly. Just want to confirm that nothing that we get today is diagnosis. It's just a pre-screening so that we can pick up on red flags if you need to go see a medical professional for anything.
Okay.
Okay. In terms of the blood, we're going to do your cholesterol, total cholesterol, which is LDL and HDL, along with your glucose, which is your sugar, and then it is an optional HIV test if you would like to do that.
Yes.
Okay. With that, then we're going to do blood pressure, waist, and that would be it.
Perfect.
And then you have a health questionnaire to fill in at the end of it as well.
Okay.
Okay. Just to confirm, there's going to be a claim from SRX. That's just the company that we use to claim back for your test. It doesn't come out of your savings or anything, but there's no red flags if you see that on your claim sheet.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Then we can start. Do you have read these agreements? Do you want to read the terms and conditions?
No.
Okay. Okay, then we're going to start with the HIV test. Okay, so we're going to start with the HIV test because it takes about 15 to 20 minutes for the results to come through. So by the time we're done with the questionnaire and everything, we'll have those results. I just want to show you that it's a new test, so opening it up in front of you. Just want to put gloves on. So once we're done with the blood tests, we're going to go into your body measurements, so your length, your weight. It's a nice scale, it's going to give you your body fat and everything. Then we're going to do your waist and your blood pressure,
Okay.
finishing off with the eyes and the questionnaire.
Perfect.
Okay, is there any specific finger you would like me to prick?
No.
Okay, so you write with your right hand, I assume?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So can I get your left hand, please? Just clean it with a little bit of alcohol swab. Okay. Just to show you, it's a new set that we use. First bit of blood off. Zoom it down for you there. Just 3 drops in to get the test results. When last did you have an HIV test?
4 years ago?
And you know that Discovery provides with pre and post testing. If you test positive, they provide you with support systems to help you cope with it. It's not a life-ending disease anymore.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now we're going to do your sugar. These machines are really cool, the technology these days. So this is going to give us all of your sugar and your cholesterol all on one machine. Okay. And we can put this one in. Okay. Put your hand a little bit more forward for me. There we go. There's a cotton wool for you to put some blood, just so that it can, there we go, we've got all of your results. Okay.
One.
Okay, here's a plaster if you would like to put a plaster on before we carry on. There we go.
Thank you.
Just throw it sharply in the sharpie room. And when you're ready, can I ask that you take your shoes and your socks off for me, please? I'm going to read your results in just now. I'm going to read your body metrics in first, and then we'll read in your blood results as the HRV starts to give results.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're going to go body metrics. Okay, so the first one we're going to do, I'm going to ask you to stand up and come with me here. You're gonna put your feet against the wall there for me and look straight in front of you. And there we go. Height of 182. Okay, then you can come here towards the scale for me, please. Okay, you can climb on the scale for me. There we go. 2.4 kilograms. Okay, then I'm going to ask that you just stand off the scale and you can put your arms to the side for me, please. I'm going to ask that you hold this just above your belly button for me. I come around here just to avoid your space. There we go. And that's very nice, 82. We're looking for anything for males under 90, ladies under 80. Okay. Then I'm going to ask for you to get back onto the scale for me. I'm just going to program it quickly for you. As a male, you are 26 years old. We said your height was 182, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Then you can get on for me, please. Take some time. Okay, there's all your information for us, your weight, and then your body fat percentage was 31. No, it was 23 points. Okay, so then put that in there. Now we're going to take your blood pressure. So I'm going to ask you to sit down for me, please. So with the blood pressure, we're looking for values of 130 over 80 as your norm.
Okay.
So I want you to take a nice deep breath in for me and all the way out. And then you're going to Put your left arm into the blood pressure cuff for me, please. There we go, nice and snug. Relax the arm on the bed for me, no crossing anywhere. Okay, and then we just click start. Okay, once we're done with the blood pressure, we are going to do your vision. We're going to do the eye test, and then we are going to do the posture test as well. So the posture test, we're going to look pretty much lower back, shoulders, all that alignment. You'll see on the picture there's going to be a green and an orange line. And then we want them as close together as possible.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to take your blood pressure again. It's 127/80. That's perfect. So your systolic is 127, your diastolic is 80. That is brilliant. Okay. Then you're gonna take this off. And I'm gonna ask you to stand for me. And we're gonna do the eye test from the black line here, which is 3 meters away from the wall. And then you're gonna read for me from the first line. I want you to try and get to the last letter in the 8th line for me. Okay. But we're going to first close our right eye without pushing down on it. Okay, so line 1,
E,
and then line 2,
F, P,
line 3,
T, O, Z,
line 4,
L, P, E, D,
line 5,
P, E, C, F, D,
line 6,
E, D, F, C, Z, P,
line 7,
F, E, L, O, P, Z, D,
and line 8.
D, E, F, P, O, T, E, C.
Perfect. Okay, cool. You can take your hand away from me. Give it a minute. Is it a little bit blurry?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. When you feel better and you can see straight again, and you can cover your left eye for me and you can read the first line.
E,
Line 2,
F, P,
line 3, excuse me,
T, O, Z,
line 4,
L, P, E, D,
line 5,
E, P, E, C, F, D,
good, line 6,
E, D, F, C, Z, P,
good, line 7,
F, E, L, O, P, Z, D,
and line 8,
D, E, F, P, O, T, E, C.
perfect, well done. You can take your hand off of me and you can come and have a seat again. Okay, then we're going to do your postural exam. So I'm going to ask you to just stand up again. I'm just going to move the scale out of the way. Okay, so we're going to take a picture of you standing. You're going to stand in what we call the anatomical position. So you're going to look at the camera, hands down, palms facing forward for me. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to stand a little bit further back for me so that we can get your full body in. A little bit more. Let's see if we turn it at an angle. Go a little bit more for me. There we go, perfect. Okay, and then we're going to just take the picture. Perfect. Okay, you can have a seat again for me, please. Then we say next. Okay, I'm going to ask that you stand up again and look towards the eye again, towards the eye chart. Turn a little bit more towards the door for me, please. Thank you. Take the picture. Okay, next. Okay, you can have a seat for me. Okay, let me come to you. So then I can show you here. Okay, so we're going to drag the neck and we're going to put it on your neck. Your left bum, so your left glute, over there, your right glute, over there, your right ankle, there, and your left ankle. I'm just going to draw lines for us. Technology. Okay, next. Same thing here. You see a little bit of kyphosis, but that's probably because of just a lot of sitting recently. Next. Okay, so you can see there's the orange line and the green line, so that's very good. And then we've got a little bit of a lordosis with your hips coming there. So
Okay.
I don't know if you're struggling with a little bit of lower back pain or anything. So in terms of exercises, we would look to strengthen that lower core and bring the hips forward again.
Okay.
Okay, but all in all, that's very, very nice. I reckon that is good. Okay, and then we say submit. Okay. Okay, back to your blood test. So, like I said, it was nice. Your glucose. So, what we're looking for here on your HDL, glucose under 7.8, which is fantastic. Triglycerides, anything under 1.7 is very, very nice. So that's 0.56, good. HDL maybe a touch high, but under 5, which is fantastic. And you've got quite a high cholesterol. It's a little bit of a red flag, I know that, but it is also not fasted. You probably just had a cup of coffee or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not too bad. But your glucose at 6.5 is very good. Total cholesterol. Oh, no, it's not 20. Then you might really be in trouble. How nice is this weather?
Fantastic. Dropping all the dust.
Next page. Good. Triglycerides. And you said you would like to do an HIV. You did say
Yes.
yes to the HIV test. You give me permission to do all of the tests.
Yes.
Okay. Do you agree to counselling, or would you rather not have counselling if a test were to be positive?
Disagree. Don't want counselling.
Counsel agreed to be tested, but you did.
Yes, I do agree to be tested.
You don't want to be part of the
No.
HIV care program.
Known as negative.
See, this is why I'm a biokineticist. Okay, that's that. Then I'm just going to ask you to fill in the questionnaire for me. So your HIV test did come back negative at least.
Okay. Okay.
Just going to ask for your medical history here, please. You're more than welcome to put the laptop on your
Oh, no, that's perfect.
lap.
Thank you.
If you have any questions on the questionnaire, please feel free to ask me.
Perfect. Okay. Done with this one. Press
And you
submit.
can just click submit for me, please. Okay, and then next, your lifestyle one.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me so far?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. So with your lifestyle one, we're looking for you guys, just for general knowledge, we look for the general population to be training for a minimum of 180 minutes a week. So it's not that much. I mean, I think it's 3 hours, so it's 3 days, 1 hour sessions. And then in terms of nutrition, we look for 6 to 7 portions of fruit and veg a week, luckily not in a day or in a seat, in a meal. 'Cause, yeah, that's a lot of food then. Okay, so now we're going to have a quick look at your results, sir. My results. So, your vitality, I'm going to take my medical gloves off now. So it's just your vitality age. It's a little bit above, but it's nothing major. I wouldn't. The rest, everything looks good. It's all green. Your biometrics. I know it's red, but then norms did change to 130. It's not 120 anymore. Everything else looks very good. Weight in range. Your lifestyle. There's no other questionnaires that you filled in. We'd like the nutrition up to 7.
Okay.
That's the only thing. The rest is fantastic. It's great stuff. And then your HIV, we know is negative. You wouldn't like, so that's a no. And that's it. Okay, so that is all.
Perfect.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, thank you.
Thank you so much, and I'll look
Awesome.
forward to seeing you again.
Thank you.